What did you just say?
I'm not Crawford. If you don't believe me, take a look around. My wallet's on the side over there.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
You never gave me a chance. Just kept trying to force me into going to Wales.
Are you okay?
No, not really. If the intel was wrong and this was our last chance, killing these two won't do anything.
Just who is it you're trying to say?
Well...
Actually, don't tell me just yet. Put that gun down.
Look, I come from the year 2020, and due to a plague of nano-zombies, the human race on the verge of extinction.
What on earth is a nano-zombie?
Honestly, I haven't got a clue. So, science geek's wet dream, I suppose. All I know is the dead won't say dead.
What? You are kidding me, right? This is some kind of a gag. Where's the hidden camera?
Look, we lost over 2,000 men trying to get into the labs where it all started. And do you know what we found in there? Here's a photo from a newspaper dated 1888. And some junk mail of Crawford's from today.
That's hardly a reason to come through time to try and kill us.
With them was a batch of deactivated nanites. The idiots, after many years, I suppose, managed to activate them. Kickstart the apocalypse.
That all sounds a little fishy to me. Reactivating all these little critters requires extremely advanced science.
But trust me, they had it. The nanites were just a tool. They were using them to clone alien technology.
Why clone them? They sound smart enough to make them themselves.
Maybe they wanted time travel. Only a handful of races have mastered time travel.
Yeah, and it worked too. They reconstructed the ship using the nanites and the crew using their DNA, along with the documents and the photo. The drive was confirmed as operational, and the reports ended there. And that's when the nano-zombies just started showing up everywhere.
If what you're saying is true, then you and I should cooperate. And maybe you should start by giving me that gun.
Now, where is it? I know they said it was going to be around here somewhere, but how well hidden is it?
What I don't get is how all four of us end up at the same place.
Well, I live here.
Okay.
And I came with you.
Yes, I know that.
And I came to kill you.
Yes, okay. I didn't mean literally. There's something out there tying us together. Some malign force.
Right, I just have to put this one on next door, and then Mr. Smarty Pants will get the wrong house and never find those bin bags. Lachlan, you're a genius! Hang on.
It all seems rather coincidental. The right time, the right address, even a birthday party.
What birthday party?
You know, the balloons up front.
Those are the neighbours. Can't you hear the kids out back? It's little Sally's ninth or something.
What? You didn't tell me the Crawfords are your neighbours.
What? And let you and the lunatic gunman storm the birthday party of the friend who's just offered me a chance at my dream job?
Wait, Crawford was interviewing you.
Where?
Oh, makes sense now. Crawford was going to an interview, but he wasn't the candidate. How would a 9-year-old understand the difference?
Yeah, but what about the nanites? We've still got to stop them.
Yes, well, Crawford had nanites in his junk mail, which imply that the bin has been.
Didn't Blockland have some rubbish with him?
Oh, Lottie, you star. Of course, the Lazarus nanites. That blundering idiot must have put them in the bin.
Hang on. Doesn't that mean they're still going to be out by the bins? So I guess that's it then. Unless...
Don't even think about it. This timeline's already been screwed around with enough.
Yeah, I guess you're right. There's probably not much point in trying to save the 8th human empire. Not if all I'm doing is making things worse.
You're from the 8th human empire? Not from 2020 AD?
Look, I'm insulted that you think of me as one of those primitives. Mind you saying that, I suppose you've probably never even seen the 8th empire.
No, I tend to visit the 9th. Much better scene there, with all the promiscuity and the orgies.
Orgies? But how can there be a 9th human empire unless...
Well, human race adapts and survives. People begin to appreciate everyone's inner beauty and celebrate life, no matter what its form.
So we win then?
Well, you don't lose, but that's besides the point. If you're from the year 2020, which is 10,000 years into the future, then your mission isn't meant to succeed.
Hello, Xenphos.
Ah, just the chap. I see you've got the dirt on Rains for me.
Oh yes, it's certainly interesting.
Well, never mind about that. Have my assistant run it over to Dr. Ramyako's team. They can archive it. I have bigger plans for you.
Very well. So what's the plan?
Well, I need someone to organise a survey team.
Well, surely anyone could do that.
Normally, yes, but this is to an uncharted island. I need to get someone who can be ready for anything.
Well, as long as it doesn't involve bloody great monkeys with a penchant for blondes.
Unlikely. All we have is the diary of some idiot bird watcher. But using his directions, I believe a man of your talents should easily be able to find the fabled island of Aquila.
Come on, hero, let's get you back to your own time.
Really? We'll have to go back.
Well, you can't stay here messing up the past.
Yeah, but I thought, you know, maybe you could send me back to the 9th human empire?
We'll see. Oh, what's that -4 up to now?
Where the hell have you been? Oh, God, there's a zombie! There's a zombie over there!
I didn't mean to. It was meant to be a warning shot.
Lottie, you're incredible. I could kiss you.
I guess it's just fate that we weren't meant to stop Crawford.
I don't know about fate. That's a rather romantic notion.
You don't believe in romance?
It's not what I mean. It's just a rather oversimplified idea of the concepts of which time and space held together. Clean up those zombies yet?
Of course I have.
Do you realise how close you were to destroy all of time?
No.
I give up.
Look, I've been working with you and the deaf long enough to know one thing.
Just one. Impressive.
Yeah, one thing. You can worry about a butterfly farting on the other side of 1945, but you can't destroy time. And if you worry about it too much, you're just one thing. A sad little twat.
Okay, Einstein, no need to make Lottie blush. Now we've dropped Lee off to the future, time should settle down again.
What are we going to do now then?
I hadn't saved the world, but it was still here. Now I had to face the future. The 9th Empire of Man, those few who had somehow survived the zombie apocalypse. Stephen had promised me a world of liberated virtue and reckless abandonment. It was time to see what the future looked like. Excuse me, darling. You know where an old soldier can see a friendly face?
Oh, fresh meat.